Yeah, welcome. They're laying down to eat the salad and the bread. They must be tired when they come here, too tired. It's a long way to swim from the island here. See how the parents are guarding their young.
The Noble Wilds, exploring Supreme Master Ching Hai's vegan international bestseller, part 3 of 5. Continue watching to find out more.
Maori means hello in the Gilbertese language, also known as Kiribati. I am Karabi. The vibrant people of Kiribati thank you for being vegan and for all your efforts to save our beautiful planet. We are delighted to have you join us for part 3 of a 5-part series entitled The Noble Wilds, exploring Supreme Master Ching Hai's vegan international bestseller. The Noble Wilds is a luminous book that takes us to a dreamy Garden of Eden in the serene, secluded Amura village in France. It is at the heart of this village of love that the lady resides and is visited by cherished beings of the wild. The gentle, benevolent lady is none other than Supreme Master Ching Hai. With the consent of these noble wilds, Supreme Master Ching Hai personally compiled this book documenting their daily lives beside Amura Lake. Through her rhythmic, meditative words and resplendent photography, this precious gem opens the door to a world of unique beauty. Here, the reader can witness firsthand the noble spirit and dedication of our co-inhabitants whose homes are under the open sky. With every anecdote and photograph, Master's deep love for all beings is readily apparent. Published in 2008, The Noble Wilds became a #1 international best-selling book. A documentary of the same name was also released, featuring precious videography of this beautiful time in Master's life. Both the book and documentary give us the opportunity to see Supreme Master Ching Hai's living example of how beautiful and happy our world could be if we lived together in harmony and love. Seeing the joy and delight that Master gets from caring for the animals reminds us that human beings are meant to be protectors of our planet and all that live upon it. Master unconditionally gives her love and provides us with a superlative example of how to take care of God's beings and the world that God has given to all of us. While in the village, she interacted with squirrels, coots, ducks, great crested grebes, and even a pink slug. Master discovered that many animals have their own unique names, including squirrels. Some of our association members had the fortune of personally witnessing the precious relationships between Master and the lovely wild animals of Amura Village.
Mỗi lần sư phụ cho họ ăn, sư phụ đi ra cái cầu ở ngoài bờ hồ, thì dù tất cả mọi người đang sinh sống ở mọi góc cạnh ở vùng hồ ở rất là xa bờ bên này, họ đều bay thật nhanh về đây để được sư phụ cho họ ăn. Cảnh tượng đó rất là đẹp. Hình dáng của sư phụ đứng trên chiếc cầu in bóng xuống mặt nước. Họ ăn rất là vui vẻ và luôn cảm ơn sư phụ. Không thể nói hết bàn những gì sư phụ đã làm cho thế giới, cho loài vật. Khi đi ra ngoài, sư phụ có một chiếc camera, chiếc máy ảnh nhỏ, và bất cứ một cái khoảnh khắc nào của các bạn hoặc những phong cảnh đẹp của thiên nhiên, cây cỏ hoa lá, sư phụ đều tới hỏi thăm và chụp hình các bạn ấy.
Master looked after a wild swan couple named Pitu and Sai as they hatched their eggs and began raising their new family. One day, Pitu takes her little swans out for a day of flying. Sai is left behind, and Master quickly realizes why.
The bread doesn't taste as good as when you are with your family, right, honey? It's true. Yeah. Thank you for answering. But just keep yourself strong, eh? Eat it so you get strong. And then your feather will grow back. Then you can fly with them. Poor Sai cannot fly. You pluck them to lay the nest, right? You are a good father. I'm proud of you, Sai Sai. You are a good boy. Yeah, you are. Yes, okay. See the difference between the wings. The front gone wing cover almost all the way half to the tail, and the one that's cut in half is not covering anywhere to the tail. You can see the difference. Right now, Sai is not in a position to fly because his wing is only half. He pluck it and lay the ground for the children, so he cannot fly anymore. He has to wait for a while. Well, at least you can walk on the water. We humans, many cannot do it. Be happy too. Yeah, you are happy. That's cool.
The swans show the utmost love and care and concern for their offspring every day.
When they didn't have baby yet, eat and eat and eat. But when they have babies, they sacrifice. Oh, such a touching love. All can love each other. Even half of this. Humans love each other like this. Then the world is a paradise. Yeah, welcome. They're laying down to eat the salad and the bread. They must be tired when they come here, too tired. It's a long way to swim from the island here. See how the parents are guarding their young. They never relax one moment. Keep guarding since half an hour already. Never relax. Wow. What a devotion, huh? If we all devote like this to God, then we would attain heaven in no time.
Let's take a few moments for a brief message. When we return, we'll see more of Master's grace-filled animal friends here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to The Noble Wilds, exploring Supreme Master Ching Hai's Vegan International Bestseller, Part 3 of 5, as we observe Pitu and Sai's beautiful swan family. The babies follow their parents' example and show their generosity to other beings.
See, sometimes they finish eating and they chew the bread into bits and push it to the bottom of the lake. That's for the fish. They're feeding the fish. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, that's it.
Như các bạn thấy trong quyển sách có rất nhiều hình đẹp sư phụ chụp với những bố cục rõ ràng, mạch lạc và ánh sáng đầy đủ, như một nhiếp ảnh gia chuyên nghiệp, nhìn rất sống động. Các bạn thú không phải ngẫu nhiên về đây ở chỉ vì là được sư phụ chăm sóc, không phải như vậy. Họ biết sư phụ, họ biết lực lượng của sư phụ, họ biết tình thương của sư phụ đang lan tỏa ở vùng hồ này, và họ trở về đây để mỗi ngày họ làm cho sư phụ giải khuây, họ làm giảm bớt những áp lực cho sư phụ. Họ là những chúng sinh thuần khiết, đơn thuần. Họ tới đây để chia sẻ những cái thông điệp về tình thương vô điều kiện của các loài thú dành cho địa cầu này. Họ gia trì cho địa cầu này. Và chính vì thế, thông điệp trong cái cuốn sách của sư phụ Loài Hoang dã thì cao quý mà sư phụ gửi tới các bạn, ngoài tình thương ra thì trên địa cầu này không có gì sánh bằng.
Master's loving care also extends to tiny beings. Here, she enjoys feeding a tiny pink slug from her garden.
He's having a picnic. He's enjoying his picnic in the garden. Fresh salad, pick it yourself.
And now, the engineers and construction workers of the animal realm, the beavers. Master has a lovely time watching and feeding the plump little beavers.
He heard my car coming and then he came running, coming here right away. I know where to get the bread. Wow. Wow, you can eat a lot, don't you? You come near and eat more, that's cool. That's very good boy. Good boy, Beaver. Thanks for trusting me, Beaver. So near. Wow, you're beautiful. Yeah, you can see you even underwater. You're cool. So is a she. Her name is Doe. Meet Doe. D-O. Good appetit, Doe. Oh, so cute you are. So beautiful you are. I just put a very short fence in front of it so that the dogs don't come out and scare the wild, that's all. You like this little beaver.
One time, Master asked us to search for a young coot. We searched long and broad, and finally we found a very small nestling, being caught in some branches. We freed it, and it huddled to her waiting parents immediately. Master must have heard the tiny fledgling's cries for help from her house, 100 meters away. She must have heard it on a non-physical plane.
Such a touching story. Seeing Master's deep joy in caring for the animals reminds us that humanity's true role is to be the protectors of our planet and all beings on it. And we can also see that whether human or non-human, it's a lot of work to raise children. Our deepest gratitude goes to Supreme Master Ching Hai for creating the Noble Wilds, a work that immeasurably blesses our world and helps awaken humanity's awareness of the divinity of animals. To download the Noble Wilds free of charge, please visit EdenRules.com for the video and smchbooks.com for the ebook. Luminescent viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today.